Right, good morning. My name is Rob Bruley. I own Curver Coach in New York. What we're going to do today is we've got 2 sessions back to back. Club here that we work with, this is one of what we call one of our partner clubs. This is First Touch Football Academy with Jeff Geller. A partner club in Curver is that we go into the club and we coach their club for 1, 2, 3 nights a week, whatever the club want, using the curriculum, usually over a 10 or 20 week period. So these guys are pretty familiar with the Curver curriculum. They've been working with it for a couple of years through our coaches and through the staff of First Touch Football Academy. So you're going to see they're pretty proficient in what they're doing. For those of you that are not familiar with Curver, it's a very technical way of coaching the kids. Very, very technical. And as you know, the game has got more and more technical as we're growing up and getting older. The game is getting quicker. More reliance is going to be put on first touch, on ball mastery, on ball feeling. We've given you out some little booklets there, only for, I know what it's like sitting on that side of the fence trying to write stuff down as you're watching stuff. So we've given you some ideas of the sessions that we're doing today. We've added a couple of other little things. The beginning of it is just our Curver philosophy. Curver's been around since 1984. It's not like it's a new product. We're not one of these new organisations that have just started up. The curriculum is forever evolving, it non-stop. A lot of the stuff you're going to see here is the brand new curriculum, which won't hit the shelves until probably next year. It's tried out in Japan, and in Japan we got 150 Curver centres, buildings, 150. The whole of their federation uses the Curver curriculum, not only to coach the clubs and the high schools, but the national team. Last year's World Cup team, every single girl in the Japanese World Cup team graduated from the Curver Academy. So you're going to see, how we can ramp it up. I was very fortunate to coach some of the pro teams in England using the curriculum, how we ramp it up for them, and how you can kind of take your foot off the gas a little bit and work with, even your rec players. 2 years ago, they brought out a program called Curver First Skills to coach the 4 and 7-year-olds. Again, no different to what the older kids are doing, but they're putting it in a fun game environment. So hopefully you're going to get something out of this. We'll have little questions and answer afterwards. And our main topic here today is every session, regardless whether we're working with the little guys or we're working with a pro team, we believe should be started. We do all our warm-ups with ball mastery. Get the kids touching the ball as much as you can. You know, the science is out there about muscle memory. You know, you can't do enough of this stuff. We run these camps that you see at the back there. We guarantee a kid will touch the ball at least 5,000 times a day at one of our camps. 5,000 times, it's amazing. And they put on these little pedometers on the kids to test it that we're doing that. Again, the science is behind this stuff. Ball mastery and the stuff that we're going to do here will help to produce the muscle memory that we're trying to get into the kids. Again, the flexibility. And, we have a bit of fun with it as well. Our main session today is just moves to be the player. Part of the Curver curriculum is we're very, aggressive in forward play. You know, we want the kids scoring. We all want to produce creative players. The secret to it, and trust me, I've worked with high-level pros, is to get them to do it in a game. Even the pros won't do it in the game sometimes. You see, they have these practices which are absolutely out of this world, and then you take them the game day and they fall flat on their face. They won't do it. So it's all about encouraging the kids to keep on and trying and trying and trying. And through practice and a lot of trial and error, you'll be surprised what you can get. And suddenly you get this kid, take a kid on 1v1, and bang, they do it and score. So we'll show you how we build this up, how we would, in a one session, build this. So you'll see in the book, we've got our pyramid of player development, how we believe, you should go through coaching your teams and your kids, and also the session planner. How much time to spend on these things. Typically here, and I'm going to rush through a lot of this stuff, we'd probably spend about 15 minutes doing this one thing here. But you'd be surprised how much work you can do in 15 minutes, warming the kids up. Then we usually do a topic of the day, and then from there, small-sided games. At the end of the day, always put the kids under 100% of pressure. What you've been teaching them with no pressure, limited pressure, at the end of the day, try them out under full pressure. That's where they're going to get the confidence to do it when it comes down to the game. So just to start off with, we get We'll have the yellow team up there, 2 on a cone. Orange team down there, 2 on a cone. Again, I try not to have too many lines. The younger the kids, you know what you like. Any of you that coach the little guys, if you've got long lines, you end up losing them. They end up having a little fight, a little wander off, a couple are standing there, sucking their thumb and that. Keep them going. Non-stop, keep them going. So that's all we're doing here. We're just going to go. A lot of the stuff sounds simple until they try and do it. And I know we're on a gym floor, ball will roll away a little bit. But trying to get them to technically do it correct is what we're trying to achieve. We're just going to the, from yellow cone to blue cone. The other thing, I'm very anal about colours. Again, the younger the kids, the more inexperienced they are, define it by putting colours down. It's a lot easier to tell a kid that's never played soccer before, go to the blue cone and come back to the yellow cone, rather than having a mixture of cones and they're all over the place, you know. And that's something we've learned through trial and error. Trust me, we've learned a lot through trial and error. So we're going to go from the yellow cone to the blue cone and back. Okay? That's all we're going to do without the ball going past your big toe, just warming up, little side to side, and we're just going to keep it moving. Look, that ball never goes in front of my big toe, always under my body. When we get here, we can do a little step on. The next person goes, you go, come with me, and I'm coming back. Yeah? So again, you could have 4 kids here. If you've got big groups, we got 16 here. You could have 32 here, pretty easy. And you get 2 kids moving at the same time. Go. Bend those knees. When they do this exercise, this group's pretty good because they've done a lot of this. They'll be very stiff-legged. They do the old Frankenstein legs. They're like this. Get them to just be a little bit more flexible. When you get back to the yellow, just wait for your partner. Try and get those heads up a little bit. Again, you can see here how comfortable these kids are with the ball at their feet. Go again, once more, go, up and back. Hopefully he's not the goalkeeper, Jeff, with the broken arm. Is he your goalkeeper? Oh, good. All right, good. Bend those knees. Good. This time, all we're doing is ball walking. So we're going to ball walk forward. Every step, touch the ball. Drag back's coming back. So the guy going up, keep your head up, because otherwise you're going to bang into him. There goes the modelling career. Yeah. So up, ball walking forward. Go. Every step, touch the ball. Sole of your foot. Sole of your foot. Start coming backwards. The guy going forward. No, drag back's going backwards, buddy. Drag back's going backwards. Little drag back's going backwards. Again, this is a good foundation for us. Keep going when you get back. Keep going. Our change of direction series I did last year. Again, keep going, up and back. You'll be surprised how many times you touch the ball with the sole of your foot in a game. Very surprising. So again, get the kids comfortable with having the ball, feeling the ball underneath their feet. Again, this group here, look, every step they're taking, they're touching the ball. Get your heads up as much as you can. Just finish off when you get back there. I would do a few more reps with them, but there's a lot I want to get through. Good job, Shildy. Right, this one, we're going to face the bleachers. We're going to sole roll. This group soles rolls with their left, touches it with their right. You do the opposite. So it's all you're doing every step. So you sole roll and stop. So we're working both feet all the time, working both feet. Go. Sole roll and stop it. So we work both feet. So over time, we're encouraging quick feet. Whatever we do in the game, we need quick feet. We want to be moving that ball around as quickly as we can. Just go up and back a couple of times. Go. Yeah, do the opposite on the way back. So face the same way. You don't have to switch. Face the same way. And then just come back on the other foot. Whatever we do on one foot, we're always doing on the other. Keep your heads up. Don't bang into each other. Good. And rest when you get back to your yellow cone. This time, we're going to go all the way down the gym. Stand to the right-hand side. So The yellow team will end up there, orange team up here. And as all we're doing is doing it across our body. So we're going to soul roll across your body, take a touch. Soul roll across, take a touch. So we're just going across our body to take the touch, yeah? Getting our heads up. All set? Go down the right-hand lane, past the cone on the right-hand side, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, all the way to the other end. Good, good, good. Get those heads up a little bit. Good work. It's tough, I know, the ball rolls away a little bit. And go again. End where you started. Even during these little warm-up sessions, you know, we try and do as much as we can where it be game related, where we can bring it into the game. So what I usually show the kids here, just pass that ball down the red line to me. Good. So again, a move like that, boys, in a game, perhaps if you're a winger or you're attacking somebody 1v1, great way to beat them. Just run, in a minute, run as fast as you can down that red line and come and get this ball. So go straight through me. Go. Run. Sprint, 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 sprint. And we just go around him. So you can see where you'd use that in a game. Just get out there. So just come and get the ball. So again there, they just come round and round. So something as simple as that, we can bring it straight into a game. The kids relate to this stuff. Sometimes they wonder why we as coaches do a lot of this stuff. They really do. They think, oh no, not again. But if you can show them a reason why you're doing it, a lot of time they're buying into it. All right, we're just going to go to the yellow to the blue. Again, I know the ball will roll away a little bit. You're going to go up on your right foot, back on your left. Every step you're going to touch the ball. You're just zigzagging. You guys all go skiing. We're going to slalom ski with the ball. So if you look, my body goes along that red line, but the ball is zigzagging. Yeah? It's always there, always there. When we get here, a little step on, come back on your left foot. Inside, outside, yeah? Inside, outside, up, inside, outside, back. Next person goes. Every step, touch the ball. Go. Big zigzags. Say, this group have been with me for a while. You'll find that the kids, when they do this, the ball goes forward. So the ball will run away from them. So here, they're doing a good job of keeping it zigzagging. Keep your heads up. Up on your right, back on your left. I'll just do one of these. I'll do a lot more of these. Because again, here's the basic fundamentals of everything we're doing with the inside, outside of our foot. Let's use both feet. So we're going to go outside, inside right, outside, inside left. Bend your knees. Again, keep nice and flexible. Go up and back, outside, inside right. Again, we're warming up, touching the ball. Encouraging good flexibility. And the last one in this little series, take 2 touches on the outside. So we're increasing the amount, the intensity. So two out, 1 in. Go, 2 out, 1 in. Quick feet. Both feet, both feet. Cut it across your body and take it away with the other foot. Cut it across. Yeah, there you go. Quick feet. Again, over time, we're building the muscle memory. Good. So here, our topic today is basically moves to beat players. I usually go all through the change of direction moves as well in here. Because I believe the change of direction moves, which are the step on and the cut, they're the 2 most used moves in a game of soccer. So every session, I will always reinforce that. Because whether you're a defender, midfielder, or attacker, you're always changing direction. So that's the skill set I believe the kids should be taught and continually taught. Whereas the moves we're going to be doing later, and finishing on goal under pressure, they're basically done in the final third of the field. Because if your defender's doing the scissors in the 6-yard box, you're either going grey or losing your hair pretty quick. You know, we don't want them doing there, but we want them doing them in the right areas. And again, that's down to us as coaches to tell them where to do this stuff. I have seen some defenders do it, and it gives you, oh my Lord, what are you doing? But then you don't want to get on their case. You want them doing it, but you want them doing it in the right area. So just two of the change of directions we'll show you. Very basic. We're going to put a little pass in here. Again, I like to get straight into passing as well. I'm very anal about passing. My next session is a lot of passing stuff. So here, that's all we're going to do is speed dribble to the blue cone. We'll do a good step on, get your head up, pass the ball back. Receiving touch is inside foot. So we're just going to speed dribble, good little step, get your head up, good little inside foot pass, and a little sprint back. Go! Just as a warm-up. So I'm using this basically as a warm-up. But again, all the time you're reinforcing good habits. Just do 4, just do 4. I won't go through the change of direction curriculum because there's a whole bunch of stuff in that we haven't got time to get into, unfortunately. All right, hold it there. And then the last one, nice clean outside right foot cut. So with the outside of your right foot, you're going to cut. My challenge to you is try and get round in one. Try not to be taking multiple touches. So you do the cut, head up, and then the next motion is a pass. So we're here, so we're outside cut. Look, ball's out of my body, and I can just play it in. Go. Just as a warm-up, outside right foot cut. Can you get round in one? Very good. And a good pass. Get round in one. Excellent. Again, whatever you do on your right, do on your left. You see some left foot cuts. Left foot cuts. Some left foot cuts. I can see we're all right-footed players. Got to work on that left foot. All right, hold it there, good. So now the kids have had lots of touches, they're warmed up. So as I say, my main topic today is moves to beat players. So bring them into the warm-up. Straight away, bring the stuff into the warm-up here. Get them thinking about it. So the first little thing we're doing, we're going to go from one end to the other again. So we've got a nice long area to work in. So orange will finish up here, yellow will finish down there. That's all we're doing. Taking 2 touches with your right and a little scissor with your right. Yeah? So you're going to touch, and a scissor. Fortunately, the ball rolls, so you're going to keep it moving. Touch, scissor right. Touch, scissor right. One of the biggest mistakes you're going to see with, not so much this group perhaps, is when kids do the scissors, they do it like this. Sometimes they think they're doing the can-can, they do it like that. Yeah? Here, I want your body weight going forward, foot no higher than the ball. So it's touch right, scissor right. Go. All the way down. Touch, scissor. Touch, scissor. Try and get those heads up. Let's put our neck brace on. Keep your head up. Foot no higher than the ball. Good. Lean forward. Do it left foot on the way back. Go. Touch, scissor. Touch, scissor. Touch, scissor. Again, I would go through this a lot more. This time, put the double in. So you're going to touch right, touch left, double scissor. So touch right, touch left, scissor, scissor. Touch right, touch left, scissor, scissor, yeah? Again, foot no higher than the ball. Go. Touch right, touch left, scissor, scissor. Touch right, touch left, scissor, scissor. Touch right, touch left, scissor, scissor. Good. We'll just hold it there. All right, we'll put a step over in now. So now we're going to touch left, step over right. Touch right, step over left. Yeah? So you're doing a step over with the opposite foot. Again, try and get some body language in it. Don't be upright when you're doing this. Don't be like this. Really make it look like we're going that way, because I've got to move the player that way. So just there. Simple as that. Touch right, scissor left, touch left, scissor right. Go. Good, very good. Heads up. Step over. And again, you can be creative with this. You can add so much. You know, make combinations up. Step over, scissors, step-ons, cuts. Build it up. I think in this series, in the Curver family, there's 52 variations of the scissors. You're never going to get through them. Just, depending on the level of your kids, then I would just work on the basics. If you're working with really, really talented and technical kids, really challenge them in this stuff. How many of you work with the real young kids, like the rec programs and stuff like that? Got many of you working? So there's a few of you, yeah. Or even low-level travel teams that are just coming in, the 8s and 9s. A great way to get the kids familiar with this move, you guys could just have a quick rest. You guys, just quickly get in a circle around me. I'll show you a way to teach the kids, the younger kids. I've done it with the older kids as well. They quite enjoy it. Get in a circle around me. Get in a circle. The balls move, I know. Try not to let the balls move. All right, so what I would do here, to teach this to kids that have never done the scissors, because you can't go straight into it. You've got to teach them it first. Take 2 steps back. It's hard because the balls are going to move, I know. All right, so without touching the ball, you're going to jog behind the ball, When I blow the whistle, all you're going to do is a right foot scissor and keep jogging. So you imagine this group have never done this before. So jog behind the ball, don't touch it. When I clap my hands, you do a right foot scissor, go. And jog. Go. You can do this if you want. You could just do it there. Go. Go. Right now, this time. And again, you'd spend a lot longer on this. I'm rushing it. So here, we're going to jog. This time we're going to do a double. Start with your right foot. Because when you're doing the double scissors, you always want the ball to end up on your right foot. Because unless any lefties here? One. Good girl. One lefty. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. Terrible. Got to be both 2-footed players. So here, you want to start on your right. So you're going to go right foot, left foot, and you're going to jog. Go. Right foot, left foot, jog. Go. Right foot, left foot, jog. Go. All right. And then the last one here is all we're going to do is jog, do the double scissors, right foot, left foot, move to the next ball on your left. So again, we get movement involved as well. You'll be surprised with the little guys. This is pretty taxing for them because they've never done anything like this. And even some of your younger travel teams. So you're going to jog, go. Right foot, left foot, move to the next ball and jog. Go. Right foot, left foot, move to the next ball and jog. Go. All right, so you get the idea of it. All right, get back in your 2s again. So that's no pressure. There's no pressure on the kid at the moment. So we've got to get to the situation where we're going to put them under pressure because the game is played under 100% of pressure. So to start off with, believe it or not, there's about 50% of pressure here where they're doing the move against each other. So at the moment, the blue cone is a defender. Me and you are going to come out. We're going to scissor with our left, take the ball around the cone with our right foot, and move on to the yellow cone. So now we're kind of building it up to what it would look like in a game. So me and you come out, we scissor left, we take it around the cone right. I would have had a pass in, but we won't here today. I would have put a pass in there as well. Jog back down here. So in your own time, but try and go at the same time so you're adding pressure to each other. Go back down here. You want to be doing the move. Now, we don't want to do the move here. If that's the player in real life, we don't want to do the move here because it doesn't matter how good you are. You could be Ronaldo, put him on his backside. He's going to get back up again by the time you get there. So the move needs to be done here. Your body language has got to tell his brain that you're going that way. So we're going to go that way, take it that way. Go. Scissor left, take it right. Scissor left, take it right. So here, just the pressure of 2 people coming towards each other is enough sometimes to fluster them until we can get, keep going, just keep going, till we get loads of reps in. Remember, no leaning back, lean forward. All right, hold it there. We would go through again, go more. Let's do the double. Kids love doing it. So we want to start about halfway down the lane with our right foot, with the ball moving. Fortunately, that's one good thing about being on the gym floor, the ball moves. So we're here, and we're going to start with the right foot. So we're going right, left, take it right, and we would pass it in, but we're going to dribble. Right foot first, go. Now, right foot. Right, left, right. Good. Right, left. If you've got obstacles, sometimes keep going, just keep going. When I'm at AFRAMs, I put poles down here. You can put players here so they feel what it's like. Building the pressure up on them. All right, good. Last one we do, and then we'll get to the goals. Just a step over. So here, I was talking to Jeff in the week, there's 2 variations, and we don't mind how you teach the kids, where you can step over with one foot and take it away with the other, or take it away with the same foot, or even step over with this foot, yeah, and some kids like to take it away with the outside of their left. Whatever works. So you're just going to do the step over. Let's do it all one foot. So we step, we make the player think we're going that way. So we step that way, and we take the ball that way. Go. Step and take. Good. Step and take. Slow down. Keep going. Slow down because the ball runs away a little bit. Step and take. Step and take. Good. We'll put the double in. You can tend to get your feet tied up a little bit with a double step over. So put a little touch in between. So here, look. We're going to step left, step right, take the ball that way. So take a little step in between. So start off with your left foot. Step left, take a step, step right, take a step, beat the blue cone. Go. Step, 1, 2. Do the step over a little bit earlier. Do it a little bit earlier. Keep going, keep going. Step, step, good. Again, you can mix it up, step over, scissors, be creative with it. All right, last one, and then we'll bring it into a game. A lot of the curver moves back in the day, in the 80s when we first started all this, and the 90s, we assigned these moves to players. Now, the players that we assigned them to, some of them, unfortunately, have either passed, or they're not playing, obviously not playing anymore, and the kids have got no idea who these players are. The step over was put together by Marco van Basten, who played for Holland and Ajax, scored one of the best goals in the Euro against Russia, amazing goal. And part of that was using the step over. Today we're bringing, we got players like Messi and Ronaldo. If you ever watch Ronaldo, he's doing the scissors all the time. I see him the other day, he put Dani Alves on his backside, which he had great pleasure in doing that. He's taking him on down the wing. He probably did about 6 scissors. The player doesn't know what way he's going. The second at the top level, the second these guys see that much space, bang, they're off. And that's what they're looking for, just a slight overcommitment by the defender. There's no reason why your players can't do that. You know, a couple of scissors, they see a gap, bang, they go. That's what we as coaches have got to get them the confidence to do. Last one here. This was one of the first curver moves we ever put together, was by an English guy called Sir Stanley Matthews, one of the greatest players ever to come out of England back in the 50s. And he had this move where he just went inside out. And when we spoke with him over the years, he didn't even realize that he had a move. You know, he didn't realize he was doing this. It's not a move. This part of it is coached at times, but the second part of it is not coached. My girls at Capital United, I get them doing this all the time. I'll show you, and it's another way you can reinforce the inside-outside stuff. You can reinforce this. Because as all the kids are doing, the players are doing, they're going to get here. Just come up here without your ball. Quick sprint. So I've got to make him think I'm going that way. Yeah? So I've got to drag the ball that way. The second he goes that way, I explode that way, outside foot. So when and it's a little skip. So I'm going to drag the ball that way, I go to take the ball that way. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. If it's done correctly, it's like, once that kid, and you've got to move it. Once that player thinks you're going that way, bang, you explode. But again, try not to put your foot down. I know you guys have done this one before. My right foot doesn't touch the ground until I'm past him. And it's like a little skip, like an ice skating move. Little ice skating move. So all we're doing here is I'm dragging the ball there. There's the space I've created because he thinks I'm going there, and I just explode. So it's this motion. There, there. Let's see how we go against each other. Inside, outside. Slow down because the ball will roll away. Go. Inside, outside, so we can do it. In, out. Good. Drop that shoulder. Make it look like you're going left. Explode right. Don't just run up and down. Do the move. In, out. Good. Drop that shoulder, little skip, bang, away. Good. All right. Like all the curver moves, there's always a double. This is the one, these guys have worked on it, where we just put the reverse in. So we go there, 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 and now we come out on the left. So you're coming out on the left-hand side, so you're going there, miss right, take the ball away with your left foot. Yeah, he's got it, see? Again, you're adding variation. The more tricks you've got in your bag when you're taking these defenders on, the better shape we're in. But we won't get into that too much. Do me a favour then. Pick up these cones quickly. Go. Quick, quick, quick. Yellow team over here. Sorry, my mistake. Orange team there. So this is how we would progress to put all this lot into a game. 4 orange down there, 4 orange there, 4 yellow there, 4 yellow up here. All the balls go down here, 4 of you, 2 more. Leave your ball, balls are here. So again, we have the small little curver goals. You may not have that resource. Make some goals up. The kids, as much, you know as well as I do, they love shooting. They love putting the ball in the back of the net. So incorporate that into all your practices that you're doing. We're fortunate to have the little goals, and we like, a lot of my sessions I will do with multiple goals, turn around the other way. I do a lot of work with 4 to 6 goals. Very, very rarely do we do stuff with the big goals. We leave that to you guys. So we're doing a lot of the small games, small-sided games. This is where I think Curver has really moved on over the years, on the small-sided game curriculum. There's a whole book, there's a whole DVD on just small-sided stuff. Again, you want the kids trying it as many times as they can. So here, we're adding a little bit more pressure. What's going to happen? We've got a nice yellow line here, like halfway down. We'll use the lines. Passive defending to start with, so we're giving confidence to the kids. You're going to play a pass in. I always like to play a little pass in. Good receiving touch. You are then going to beat the player with a single scissors, and you can score on any 2 goals. So you play that ball out to me, come to that yellow line, I take the ball, you're just going to stand still like a tree, and I'm going to scissor left, take it right, shoot and finish on goal. If we got any other way, you can go to either goal, yeah? And then you switch lines. Go. Play it, stand still, beat him, speed, scissor left, take it right, shoot. Go. You don't have to wait. As soon as he's beat him, next one can go. Good pass. Don't forget your pass and receiving. Scissor left. Take it right. Shoot and score. Switch lines. Switch lines. Switch lines. Switch. Yeah, you're switching. No, you're always switching. You're continually switching. So play the ball in. Play it in. Yellow line. Beat him. Single scissors. Yeah, you're done. There you go. Finish. Try not to take too many touches after you've beaten the player. Don't take too many touches. 1 at most. 1 at most. Put the ball in the back of the net. Again, you could do this with the goalkeepers. If you've got big goals, put the goalkeepers in goal. So we're getting some work with the goalkeepers. Have a shooting zone so they don't get too close. All right, hold it there. Good. Again, I'd spend a lot more time on this. Let's put the double in. So we're going to do a double scissors. Again, we're adding a little bit more pressure all the time, just turning it up. So we play there, I come out, beat me with a double scissors. Right foot first, right, left, right, what way's he going? Finish, quick, 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 finish. Good, go. Double scissors, right foot first, if you're right-footed. Finish. Now with these guys, I would add a penalty if they miss. There's no goalkeeper. They can go on either goal. I'd make them do a push-up if they don't put the ball in the back of the net. Because again, we're working on finishing. Finish, quick, quick, quick. Good. And I would encourage them as well, perhaps cut the ball to their left foot and score on the left goal. All these but one are right-footed players, so they're all going right. Finish. All right, hold it there. Let's challenge you a little bit. Left foot step over. So you've got to finish. We've finished with a left foot. So here you can work on their left side. We know that they're proficient and pretty skilled on their right foot. Let's see what they're like on their left. So we're going to step over left, take it left, finish left. Go. Good passing. Step left, take left, finish. Good. Step left, take left, finish left. Oh, we're seeing a few more push-ups now. Oh, get the spaghetti strings working. Scissor left. Sorry, I keep saying scissors. Step over. One push-up if you miss. No one should be missing. No goalkeeper. As I say, you could have as many of these lines going as you want. Put the goalkeepers in goal if you've got goalkeepers. All right, good. We'll move on. We won't do the double. We'll do the inside-out move. We all like doing that. So pass that ball in. Good first touch. Again, get on their case if their first touch is not good or their passing's not good. You know, at this age group, passing for me, I'm very, very anal with it. If we can't get the kids to pass the ball, it turns into boot ball. You get frustrated, team gets frustrated, we're not going anywhere. So all the time I'm on their case about passing, receiving, make it accurate, correct way to pass, getting them into good habits all the time. So here we're just doing the inside-out move. So I'm going to send you that way. So we're just here, we skip that way, we take him that way, and we finish on the goal. Yeah, get back there. Or up there, sorry, you're up there. One push-up if you miss, go. Go, pass it in, inside-out move, inside-out, in, out. Don't forget, we've got to drag the ball left, explode right. Drag the ball left, explode right. Finish. Good. Inside out. The little guys, the little shorties have got the lower center of gravity. This is a great move for them. Get that little skip going. Oh, enjoy your push-up. Good. All right, and rest. All right. You guys switch. Switch over. All right, so we've gone basically no pressure, limited pressure, a little bit more limited pressure, turning it up. Here's the proof in the pudding. Can we do it with 100% of pressure? So let's take that cone back to there, give you a bit more room. You're always going to come back to where you started from. So you're always coming back here. All right? And the orange, you're always going back there, you're always going back there. You're going to play the ball out. We're playing 1v1. Can you do any of those moves to beat the player? So let's see what you got. Yep. Go. Play it in. 1v1. Go. Get after him. Show me something. Good. Yeah, keep him going. That's dead. Go. So now this is it. We put them under 100% of pressure. They're going to show us everything they got. So we can beat the player. Good try. Again, one of the hardest things in soccer is 1v1. You know, I would say 9 times out of 10, defender's going to do pretty good. But these kids are trying all the different little skills, all the different moves. Let's try it. Anything. You could do inside out, double scissors, single scissors, whatever you want. Oh. Be creative. Good little step over. You'll see them trying stuff. They're trying loads of different things. Oh, I like it. Try it. Try something. All right, good. And rest. And switch. Again, what I will tell the players as well, it doesn't matter if you mess up. You're in the final third of the field. We can recover. We'll get the ball back. Be creative. Give it a go. What's the alternative? Kick and run? You know, 9 times out of 10, if they're just going to kick and run, defender's going to win it, going to turn and win it. So you've got nothing to lose by taking the player on. Yeah? If you can put the player on the backside, that's great. Off we go quickly. Play it in. We'll go through this pretty quick. Try anything you want. Show me any move we've worked on, or if you've got your own moves. Good, go. If the defenders get it, they can score. If the defenders get it, they can score. Show me something. Go on, finish. Hey! Good, so there he's put in he's done move to beat a player and a change of direction. So this is where the kids start to build up a body of work. And you'll be surprised, we've had 4 and 5-year-olds doing some of this stuff. Finish? Oh, great change of direction. Again, look at the amount, keep going. The amount of times you're using the bottom of your foot. You'd be surprised. Hey, like it. Good. So you see where the kids get creative with it. You know, you're challenging them. Oh, quick, finish, Orange. You can finish. Good. All right, good, hold it there, good. All right, so you see there, they're building it up. They're building a body of work up, 1v1. Let's change it up a little bit. So now, we'll bring combination play into it. So all the yellows here, all the yellows there, all the oranges there. And again, depending on your skill level, start adding restrictions. Make them think a little bit. We'll start off here. Orange plays the ball out. We're playing 2v2. You can score any 4 goals. Yeah? If you beat a player with a scissors, a step over, one of our topic moves, that's worth 2 goals. All right? The restriction is here. I'll tell you what, we give you free play to start with. See how you go. And I'll add some restrictions. So the only thing here is combination play. We can bring our partner in, or we can take the player on. If Orange get it, you can score. Play. Pass it in. Go. Get after him. Go. Can you take the player on? Now Orange got it. Go on in. Orange can score. Give him an angle. Right, so in a game, in one of my sessions, I would stop this quite a bit to start with. Just you 4, come out a minute. Come out a minute. What's his name? Buddy. Ben, come out here. Who's with? Give me the 4 players that were out. And a ball. Pass us a ball. So what I would speak to the players about here, yellow over there. Ben, just step out. I'm going to be Ben, all right? So you were in this situation here. Stop. You were in this situation here, and you went for goal. Where's another alternative? What could you do to help him? Again, you know, the kids, sometimes it's like playing soccer in a monastery with the kids. They don't talk. He didn't have his head up. Not his fault, didn't have his head up. So he didn't know you were there. Now, you've only got to make one layer call. Look, the world's your oyster over there. So whether you've got a lower percentage chance of beating him. So in a minute, you're going to call for the ball. Come and get this ball. Call for it. Now go for goal. Quick, speed. So again, we're working on splitting the defense with a good call, finishing off on goal. This is where the combination of all this comes together. Go, play. Let's see if we can get this. See if we can split the defense. Oh, nearly. Go on in, Orange. If Orange win it, you can score. If Orange wins it, they can score. Good. Go on. Can you turn? Good. Get away from each other. That's dead. Go. Go on your own. You're too close to him. Get away from him. Good. Go. Finish. Good. Go. Good. Tell him to turn. He didn't know there was anybody behind him. Tell him to turn. Go. Let's see some moves. Play him. Oh, unlucky. Right idea. So you see where the kids are trying the combinations now. Go. Good work. Unlucky. A little bit firmer with that passing. Good. Fake to play and go. Go. All right, good. So we'll end it there on this one. So again there's all the... Where is he? This young man here. He faked to go that way with a skip. So he's faked to go that way. Just come out here. So he sent this player that way without even touching the ball. And as all he did, he skipped, and then he sees his partner over there, and he went. Or he went to space there, yeah? Right, switch. A lot of times what I will do is overload the offense. So now, we're going to still play two yellows, but we're going to play 3 oranges. So you have got to try and find the spare. And I know the way coach wants you playing, work in triangles, yeah? So 3 of you are coming out. Don't close the play down. Spread it out. Can we find the spare man, or can we beat them with one of our moves? If yellow get it, you can score. Go. 3v2. Go. What are you going to do? Find the spare. Take him on. Take him on then. Take him out. Yeah, go. Look pass. That's dead. Go. So again, here you've got 16. Not a lot of standing around. Plenty of action going on. Go. Go to the side when you finish. Some overlapping runs, perhaps. Oh, there was one right through the middle of those 2 there. So we can do the defense. Can we split the defense? Go. Can we split the defense at any time? Go. Oh. Play it. What about you screaming your lungs off? Look, who's marking you? No one. So he's the option. You've got to try and find the man that's not being marked, yeah? But let's communicate a bit more. Go. Don't run in straight lines. All right, freeze. So look, I'm going to be you quickly. You get out there, you get over there. All right? So it's tough. Sorry, switch. You be there. Stay. So look, you were standing here, and he's trying to play the ball through this person. The ball won't go through him. So I've got to move, yeah? But if I'm moving here, where am I moving away from? The goal. We want to be going this way. So what about me moving in here? I play here, play me, and then I play you, and there we are. Yeah? Bang, bang. Again, in a game, this would happen in a game. Remember, soccer's not 11v11. Soccer is small-sided games all over the field. And that's why we break stuff down into these scenarios. Yeah? So think about it. How can we get the ball to the spare man? Play. Make a pass before you can score. Go. Good. Fit. Oh, good. Switch. Switch again. Last one. So we got the restriction of 3 players v2. Now, we've got a nice yellow line here. If you're working with better quality teams, and even the little ones can do this though, you cannot score until you're inside the yellow line. This stops the kids just getting it and booting it. This stops the kids, and this starts to get them to play more combination play. So you've got to be inside the yellow line. You cannot score here, but you can score here on any 4 goals. 2v3, if you get it, you can score. Go. Play. Go, great overlapping run. Finish. Excellent. That's everything we want. We had talking, we had a little move, we had an overlapping run, good pass, ball ended up in the back of the net. We've achieved what we're trying to get out of this session. Go. Talk. Play him. Don't hide. Talk. Take a touch. Oh, all right. We'd move on a little bit more. We'd do 4v2. 4. So we'd build it up even more. 4v2, spread out. If 2 score, you do 10 push-ups. No way 2 should beat 4. Yeah? Go. If you score, they do 10 push-ups. Let's see it. Let's see combination play. Can we get past into the zone? Great move. Great move. Switch it. Good boy. Good. Go for goal. Speed. Got to get inside that yellow line. Go. But you can see now we brought in transition. There's a lot going on. Oh, I see push-ups. That's dead. Go. Come on, keep the ball. Don't force it. Oh, we forced it. Keep playing. Go. Quick, can he play shorty? Good ball. That's a great ball. Shorty, get that ball under control. Go. Play. Oh, finish. Oh, go. Can't hear you talking. That's a great ball. Finish. Oh, a little bit complacent in front of that goal. What didn't you do? What did you four didn't do? Talk. Where's the ball? Over there. Communicate, yeah? And then that stops that. Go. This is when we finish on a goal. Take a touch. Finish. Go, 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 go on. Finish, finish. Oh. It's soccer, not American football. Play. Pass it, pass it, pass, pass, pass. Take a touch, finish. Excellent. All right, bring it in. So there you can see how we think our sessions should be put together. We've gone from the ball mastery, where we're warming them up with touches and touches of the ball, bringing in whatever the topic of the day is. And again, you know, the small-sided games, I think we've done a really good job of being creative. And again, add stuff to it. You know, if you see something, you could bring this in and you add stuff to it even more. You know, there's so much going on. Put goalkeepers in. We can have a big goal here. Again, you could turn this into a defensive drill where you overload the defense if you want to work on defense that week. But again, get the kids trying the stuff with no pressure to give them a lot of confidence, slowly build things up, and take it from there. So in a line here. On three, little bow. So this is First Touch Soccer with Jeff Geller, who does a lot of work with these guys. Little bow, little round of applause for the guys and girls. Good work. Any questions? Anything? I'm around here. There's another session I'm doing in a minute. Will be totally different to this. But again, you can see, you know, how creative you can be. And again, look at the amount of touches of the ball each player had. And we were only here for, with me talking too much, probably 40 minutes. And kids have had a good workout. And that is their scrimmage. So I never scrimmage with the kids. You know, clubs bring us in not to scrimmage the kids. You know, if that's what you want to do after practice, fine. But we will do everything in small-sided situations like this. And this is their scrimmage. The kids say, oh, we're not going to scrimmage, coach. We're not. But what you just did there, you just scrimmage him for 20 minutes. They don't realise it. And again, you know, I very rarely will I go past 4v4 in any of the exercises that I do. With the bigger groups, get them into the older kids as well, get them into the combination plays quickly, the 2v2s, the 3v3s. Explain to them what you're trying to do. If you're not completely comfortable with stuff, like, it can be tough, you know. If we got some volunteer coaches, some players that parents and coaches that have never played the game, get the best kids to demonstrate. So get your kids to demonstrate what you want. So if you're doing a scissor move, instead, if you're not comfortable with doing it, we'd say, look, this is what I want you to do today. So just come out here. So I want us all to do, and you can instruct them, and they will watch kids. So this is what, imagine they've all got a ball. This is what I want you to do today. Just show me the scissors. So just there. So this is what, go on, keep going, right foot and left foot. So this is what we're doing today. We're going to do the scissor move. So don't feel that you've got to do all this stuff. Yeah? It's okay if we played the game. A lot of us are very, very good coaches, but we haven't played the game, or we feel a little bit uneasy about it. Pull out the best kids to demonstrate for you. I even do it now as I've got older and the knees are gone. I bring out some of the kids because, you know, it's like, oh, better not do too much of that. And it's fun for them. And again, you're kind of rewarding them. Yep. All right, good job. Excellent. Thank you.